Good morning, dears. It's my pleasure and privilege to share some of my thoughts with you. The fourth one is the demon Hiranyakashipu got so angry that an animal came and killed him. So such an animal, then I have to gain more strength. He went and started meditation, and he got a lot of varams from Lord Brahma, saying that no human being can kill him, no animals can kill him. He cannot be killed outside or he cannot be killed inside. So with all these, Hiranyakashipu started challenging every world, every person, whoever has got strong, who is strong enough to challenge him, to challenge. Otherwise, he will be declared as the owner or the emperor of all the world. So he went to Vaikuntham also. So Vaikuntham, when he reached, Lord Vishnu disguised himself inside Hiranyakashipu, so Hiranyakashipu could not see him. So like that, when Hiranyakashipu went for meditation, his wife Kayadu was attacked by Lord Indra and his team, where Narada came for her rescue. He said, "Look, she is pregnant. Now you cannot do any wrong thing to her. I will take care of her." So Narada Muni took Kayadu to his ashram, and there he started giving all the advices to the child inside Kayadu's womb. All good things, noble things. So though by birth he is a demon, into that hierarchy he was born, but the whole child was filled with good thoughts and very noble thoughts and very useful for the entire humanity and the whole world. So his name is Prahladan. He is the son of Hiranyakashipu, and Prahladan was educated by the demon teachers, the Daitya teachers, where he started teaching about all evil things, which he said, "No, that is not right. I know what is right and what is wrong. The only right thing is Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. This is the only right thing. You all learn that, it will be good for you also. All whatever you are teaching me, it will not be useful for me or for you or for the entire world. So all you need to do is to have faith in Lord Vishnu and keep chanting Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. That will get you immense peace and happiness." So when this was known to his father, Hiranyakashipu, he called all the teachers, and why should I pay you for all this? Because I wanted you to bring him as a very daring, courageous warrior, and he should be able to challenge the entire world. For that, this is not the way of teaching. He said, "No, sir, we have been trying. We have been trying to teach him about our hierarchical, all qualities and all that, but it is not been accepted by him. And it is his own will that, whatever he started teaching us, this is the situation." Then Hiranyakashipu engaged other demons to torture this child, taking up the hill, throwing it to the down, and throwing with stones and all that. A lot of torture. But nothing was happening to Prahlad. So then ultimately Hiranyakashipu, he himself said, "You are talking so much about your Lord Vishnu. Where is he?" He said, Dad, he's everywhere. Everywhere you say, look, you will be able to find. You can touch me and then see him. He said, no, I don't want to. You just tell me, is he available in this pillar? Yes, he is there also. So Hiranyakashipu took out the sword and then hit the pillar where the shape of Narasimham means half you have the human body, and this portion you have the face of lion, which will comply with the Vardhan given by Lord Brahma. It should not be an animal, it should not be a human being also. And it should not be outside or it should not be inside. So he took him to that, what we call that entrance. That over there, he took this Hiranyakashipu, kept him on his lap, and then opened the chest and the whole portion and took out the intestine and then put it as a garland and took the blood, his blood, and then started drinking that. And Hiranyakashipu was gone. So that is the fourth incarnation. Now the next incarnation is Vamana-avataram. Vamana-avataram is basically focused on the pride, to reduce the pride and to show the right path of living to that emperor, Mahabali. Mahabali is the grandson of Prahlada, and Mahabali used to rule in a very rightful manner, but the only thing is that he had the feeling that he is the owner of the entire all worlds. So, and he has to be recognized as the undisputed autocrat emperor. So Vamanan, incarnation of Vamanan, it is again with the request of all Brahma and other Devas, Devendran and Lord Shiva, especially the goddess Earth, because she is the person who has to carry all these. See, the moment the pride goes up, she is unable to bear such people in the earth. So, when she takes the help of other devas and presents a request to Lord Vishnu, the Lord Vishnu promises that, I will incarnate. That time again, he incarnated through mother Aditi and father Kashyap Prajapati. He went to the Yaga place of Mahabali, where he used to conduct yagas for noble things to happen and to maintain his position as an undisputed autocrat emperor. So there, this Vamana-murti went and Mahabali welcomed him and asked him, what is the purpose of your coming? What can I do for you? You can ask me anything which is visible or invisible. I can give you anything you want. So he said, look, I am a poor Brahmachari and I need only 3 feet, my feet length, mud, earth. I need that much only. He said, that you ask me the entire earth, I can give you. Why? No, I am happy if you can give me this. So he said, okay, no problem, I'll give you. You can take wherever you want. There, this Vamana-murti started growing, and then With the entire 1 feet, he measured the total earth. And with the 2nd feet, he measured the entire other 2 worlds, visible 2 worlds, Surgam and Patalam. Then he asked, where can I put my feet as a 3rd feet? So Mahabali realized his mistake. He said, you can put your 3rd feet on my head, and bowed with lot of devotion and guilty feeling, and he said, I won't commit such mistakes again. So Mahabali was pulled up, and Lord Vishnu embraced him, and he said, you be the emperor of the Sutalam world, and I will be there as a gatekeeper for you. I will make sure that you are comfortable over there, and the entire rest of your life, you are the emperor of that particular world, and I will be with you. So with that blessings, Mahabali was given that world of Sutalam. That's the 4th world. When Mahabali was settled in the world of Sutalam, the next challenge for Sutalam is a world below Patalam. That is the 4th world. There are total 14 worlds, and here in this context it is the 4th world, Sutalam. Now once Mahabali was settled in Sutalam, and Vamanan himself took over the responsibility of the security of Mahabali and the entire inhabitants of the Sutalam world. Now the next challenge what the Devas and Goddess Earth, they all were facing, was the atrocities of the various emperors in the earth. Because of that uncontrolled, indisciplined way of autocratic behavior, again there was a lot of adharmas happening. They all have again went and approached. We need somebody to control them. A warrior type person is required who has got everything, power, money, authority. With all these, somebody has to put an end to these atrocities. So Lord Vishnu agreed. So that incarnation is called a Rama Avataram. Subsequently, when Parasu, an axe was gifted by, Parasu is nothing but it's an axe. It's a weapon gifted by Lord Shiva to his disciple, this Ram. So, axe, that Parasu and Ram became the name as Parashuram. So, that is the next incarnation where he took birth from the Muni called Jamadagni. He has another name called Jamadagni Damanan. Jamadagni Damanan means he is born from Jamadagni Muni, Maharshi. And his mother was Renuka. And during the childhood itself, there was some mishappening took place. When Renuka went to take bath, there was a Gandharva who came in disguising as Jamadagni Muni, and she was attracted and she was tempted to have a relationship with that faulty Jamadagni Muni, which with the mind's eye, Lord Jamadagni came to know about it and called Renuka Devi in a high tone, asked her to return to the ashram. When she reached, he asked his eldest son. He had 4 sons, including Ram. Ram is the youngest. All the 3 said, "No, I can't kill my mother." Jamadagni Muni wanted to behead Renuka Devi. The eldest son said, "No, I can't do that." The second son, he also said, "I can't do it." The third son also denied. And when it was the turn of Ram, Parashuram, that youngest, he asked, "Look, can you do this?" He said, "I will do anything what you say." Then kill all three brothers of yours first, behead them. He did that. All the 3 elder brothers have been beheaded. And then said, "You behead your mother also." He did that also. Jamadagni Muni, having pleased with his youngest son's obedience and the required action by Ram, according to the request of Ram, Jamadagni Maharshi brought all the 4 back to life. And they were happy and they were having a very peaceful and happy life. When the academic period started for Ram went to Himalayas and became a disciple of Lord Shiva. And Shiva taught him all Vedas, Shastras, Upanishads, and all the Ayodhana Vidya, that is, to become a great warrior, whatever are required, including the Divyastras and all the Astras, he taught him. And the main purpose of Ram's incarnation is to bring forward the Dharma, to eliminate all the adharma loga from the earth. So he started that and he succeeded it. For 21 generations of Kshatriyas, he eliminated from this world and went for meditation. That is regarding Parashurama Avataram. And in the meantime, Lord Shiva was so pleased with his disciple, Lord Ram, he gifted him with an axe, which is called a Parasu in Sanskrit. So then and there onwards, Ram, the son of Jamadagni Maharshi, is known as Parashuram. So that is about the incarnation of Parashuram.